Namaste. I am Professor Dr. Pramod K. Raghav, Professor of Food Technology, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jayoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Dairy Engineering, BTech FBT 6th semester, and today's session is Milk and Milk Products Standards. As soon as I am talking about the standards, my dear students, there must be a name of one agency in your mind, which is the one and only regulatory agency in India as far as standards, food standards are concerned, as far as food safety is concerned. And the name of the agency is FSSAI, Food Safety Standards Authority of India. So Food Safety Standards Authority of India has published the standards for milk and milk product. Means they have defined milk किसको कहेंगे, पास्चुराइजेशन का क्या मीनिंग है, क्रीम क्या है, घी क्या है, बटर क्या है, बटर ऑयल क्या है, किसको कहेंगे, ऑल राइट, एंजाइम्स किसको कहेंगे, विटामिन ए डी किसको बोलेंगे, everything. But I'm not going into that basic detail. If I am gonna go in that basic details, it will take me approximately probably 2-3 weeks just in clarifying those definition and standards. Where I will go on milk and milk products standard section, and I'm gonna share that notification of standards with you here on the screen, and then I'm gonna just give you a narrative of that huge collection of standards. I wanna just tell you the gist of that, what the standards are saying, and then the standards are in front of you. You can just go through in micro detail if you want. But yes, what is the gist of that standard? What is actually the meaning? I will give a complete overview of that. So let me share the screen with you and let me discuss few of the standards with you. Here you go, just sharing the screen. And the screen sharing here is my document, and share. See, you can see this document. And in this document, it is saying, first of all, the standards for the composition of the milk. Even buffalo milk, cow milk, किस milk को हम buffalo milk कहेंगे? Which milk will be known as buffalo milk? Which milk will be known as cow milk, and so on. So as per the standards of FSSAI, buffalo milk is the milk which has minimum milk fat of 6.0% and which has minimum bulk, means solid not fat, minimum milk solid not fat, SNF 9.0%. So the kind of milk in which there is 6% fat and 9.0% SNF, that will only be known as buffalo milk. These different states के नाम दिए हुए हैं किस-किसमें. Now I am coming to the cow milk all over India. The milk which has a fat percentage or minimum fat percentage of 3.2% and SNF 8.3, that is known as cow milk. Now goat or sheep milk, minimum fat percent 3.5 and minimum solid not fat 9%, उसको मैं goat milk कहूँगा. इन पर्टिकुलर स्टेट्स में, और कुछ पर्टिकुलर स्टेट जैसे कि अंडमान है, आंध्र प्रदेश, अरुणाचल प्रदेश एक्सेट्रा, हियर द मिनिमम फैट परसेंटेज 3.0 एंड सॉलिड नॉट फैट 9%, तो उसको गोट और शीप मिल्क बोलूंगा. कैमल मिल्क की बात कर लें अगर, देखिए कितना इंटरेस्टिंग है. कैमल मिल्क का भी स्टैंडर्ड है. द मिल्क विच हैज 2.0% मिनिमम फैट एंड 6.0 सॉलिड नॉट फैट, वो कैमल मिल्क होगा. मिक्स मिल्क 4.5 और 8.5. 4.5 मिनिमम उसके अंदर फैट होना चाहिए, 8.5 सॉलिड नॉट फैट, वो मिक्स्ड मिल्क हो जाएगा. स्टैंडर्डाइज्ड मिल्क, द मिल्क विच हैज 4.5% ऑफ द मिनिमम फैट, 8.5 सॉलिड नॉट फैट, वो मिक्स स्टैंडर्डाइज्ड मिल्क हो जाएगा. टोन्ड मिल्क, द मिल्क विच हैज 3.0% मिनिमम फैट and 8.5% solid not fat, that will be the toned milk. फिर डबल टोन्ड की बात करता है, मिनिमम 1.5 फैट होना चाहिए, 9 solid not fat. स्किम्ड मिल्क की हम बात करें, जब स्किमिंग की बात आती है, स्किम्ड मिल्क की बात आती है, तो ऐसा मिल्क, the milk which has a fat percentage of less than 0.5 or not more than 0.5 and solid not fat is 8.7%, that type of milk is known as skimmed milk. And full cream milk की अगर मैं बात करूं, तो full cream milk में it's what is going on, 6% is the full cream milk में 6% is the minimum fat and 9.0% solid not fat. तो इस तरह के का जो मिल्क होता है वो हम कैटेगराइज किए गए हैं, इनके स्टैंडर्ड्स बने हुए हैं. These standards are the standards of Food Safety Standards Authority of India. Okay. Food additives, milk shall not contain any food additive. ये कहता है मिल्क के अंदर कोई भी फूड एडिटिव्स नहीं होना चाहिए. को कंटामिनेशन, टॉक्सिन्स एंड रेजिड्यू फ्री होना चाहिए, कुछ भी नहीं होना चाहिए. एंड टोटल यूरिया कंटेंट अगर मिल्क में देखा जाए तो शुड नॉट बी मोर देन 700 ppm. इट इज रिटन हियर, यू सी दैट these are standards. I don't have any other option. That's the best way to discuss with you. So total urea content in the milk, it should not be more than 700 ppm. So that's the standard. Now the standard for flavored milk. Flavored milk, FSSAI किस milk को flavored milk कहेगा? As per the standard, flavored milk means the product which is prepared from milk and other products which is derived from milk or both, in which I have added some of the sugar, some nutritive sweeteners, some non-dairy ingredients. So that is flavored milk as per the standard definition. Since it is here encountered, so I thought to discuss with you. So I discussed. I am moving now to other things: hygiene, labeling, method of sampling. Not standard for evaporated or concentrated milk are there. Okay. Here you go. So the product shall conform to its composition specification provided. ये दिया हुआ है evaporated milk का. और so evaporated milk, अगर वो complete evaporated milk है तो उसके अंदर जो milk fat है वो 7.5% होना चाहिए. अगर वो evaporated skimmed milk है, मैं पाउडर की बात कर रहा हूँ, उसमें पाउडर ही बच जाएगा अगर ड्राई कर दूंगा तो. More than 1 and less than 7.5. evaporated skimmed milk में जो फैट है वो मैक्सिमम 1.0%, और जो हाई फैट मिल्क है evaporated उसमें मिनिमम फैट 15% होना चाहिए. इसी तरह मिल्क सॉलिड 25, 20, 20, 26 और मिल्क प्रोटीन 34, 34, 34. तो ये जो evaporated milk है, it must also have certain percentage of fat, solid not fat, all right, and protein percentage. Only then I will say that it is evaporated. It is evaporated partially skimmed, it is evaporated skimmed, and it is evaporated high fat milk. Okay, so that's how the standards have been given. I'm just giving you an idea of these standards, what we can understand by these standards. And don't think that I'm reading a book here. I'm not reading a book. This is a notification of standards in which and these standards changes. It is the latest one I've labeled, which I'm discussing with you. All right. So that is something. Now condensed milk, it is same for the condensed milk. Parameter milk fat. Condensed milk, if it is sweet condensed milk, it should have minimum 8% fat. If it is partially skimmed milk, sweetened and condensed, it should have more than 1 and less than 8.0. If it is sweetened, condensed skimmed milk, then maximum 1.0% fat. And if it is sweet condensed milk, high fat, अगर high fat milk है तो इसके अंदर minimum 16% fat होना चाहिए. इसी तरह milk solid 28, 24, 24, then milk solid not fat 20, 14, and milk protein 34, 34, 34. तो उस condensed milk के, evaporated milk का, buffalo milk, cow milk, sheep milk, goat milk, all these standards are given by FSSAI in terms of fat and solid not fat and protein. It is very well mentioned on the label. It is sweetened, it is condensed, it is evaporated, is skimmed, partially skimmed, high fat or standardized. Now खोआ. Have you heard about the खोआ, जिसको हम आम भाषा में मावा कहते हैं? So खोआ, by whatever name it is sold, such as खोआ or मावा or any other region specific popular name, means that product. FSSAI क्या कहता है? Standards क्या कहते हैं? The product which is obtained by partial removal of water from any variant of milk with or without adding the milk solids by heating under controlled condition is known as खोआ. यानी कि दूध को गर्म करते जाओ, उसमें मिल्क सॉलिड ऐड करो बाहर से या मत करो, वो जो बनेगा जब पूरा मॉइस्चर उड़ जाएगा उसको हम खोआ या मावा कहेंगे. ऐसा इट इज रिटन इन द मिल्क स्टैंडर्ड्स एंड दैट्स व्हाट वी डू. नाउ खोआ कंपोजिशन मस्ट बी देयर. ये यहाँ खोए का कंपोजिशन दे रखा है, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. टोटल सॉलिड्स 55% होना चाहिए. मिल्क फैट मिनिमम 30%. खोया में क्या है, मावे में क्या होता है? फैट ही तो होता है. 30% मिनिमम होना चाहिए. टोटल है 6.0% और टाइट्रेबल एसिडिटी 0.9 मैक्सिमम, से ज्यादा नहीं होनी चाहिए. सो दीज वर द स्टैंडर्ड्स फॉर द खोया, जिसको मावा कहते हैं. Then there are standards from cream and malai. Cream may be several times: cream, reconstituted cream, recombined cream, prepared cream, pre-packaged liquid cream, whipping cream. I have told all these in this my cream presentation when I told how to make the cream from the milk, malai. So they all are very well discussed here. And now it is saying cream, you understand the cream. How many types of cream is there? Low fat cream, medium fat cream, and high fat cream. 3 type creams are there as per the standards of FSSAI. Low fat cream must have minimum 10% of the fat and less than 40%, maximum 40%. So 10-40% की फैट का जो क्रीम होगा वो लो फैट होगा. 40 से 60% जिसमें होगा फैट का वो मीडियम फैट होगा, और जिसमें मिनिमम 60% होगा वो हाई फैट होगा. ऑल राइट. तो इस तरह से जो हमारा देयर में भी द वेरियस परसेंटेज ऑफ द फैट और द फैट इन द क्रीम, लो फैट, मीडियम फैट और हाई फैट. Now there are some of the products like milk fat, ghee, butter oil, anhydrous milk fat, anhydrous butter oil. If you see, this is the parameter of the standard for butter oil, milk fat, anhydrous milk fat, anhydrous butter oil और घी. जो मॉइस्चर है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. मैक्सिमम मॉइस्चर मिल्क फैट में 0.4%, एनहाइड्रस में 0.1. एनहाइड्रस बोले तो एनहाइड्रस मींस पानी है ही नहीं. और घी में 0.5% ज्यादा मॉइस्चर नहीं होना चाहिए. इसी तरह मिल्क फैट 99.6, 99.8, 99.5, मतलब 99.5 से ज्यादा ही मिल्क फैट होना चाहिए, चाहे वो घी हो, चाहे वो एनहाइड्रस मिल्क फैट हो, चाहे वो मिल्क फैट और बटर ऑयल हो. Then there are other tests also, so I'm not going into them. There are the different state-wise standards. You can go and check them later on. Hygiene, it is says very clearly, which is very important discuss, because I have told so many technology of making of the milk products, and in every single of my presentation I told that we have to keep in mind the hygiene, food safety standards, GMP, personal hygiene. So the product shall be prepared and handled in accordance with the requirement specified in Schedule 4 as applicable of the food safety and standards, licensing and registration of food business regulations 2011, and such other guidelines as specified from time to time under the provisions of Food Safety and Standard Act 2006. You can let me highlight this. I'm reading. I read this for you. This is the technical language. This is the law language. I have to read it. I cannot do the mingling with this. So you have to maintain the hygiene in the plant plus other food safety standard requirement as per the Food Safety Standards Authority of India guidelines and food business operator licensing. So it is very crucial. It looks very simple when we make food and we eat, but if something happens, the laws are really strict, and so better you make sure that everything should be in compliance when you are processing the food or making the food. Here is the butter. Butter is also important, the milk product. It is saying that butter has maximum moisture, 16% table butter. And milk fat 80% होना चाहिए. Milk solid not fat 2% से ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. Common salt maximum 3%. हम ये नहीं कि उसमें ज़्यादा नमक डाल दें. 3% से ज़्यादा salt उसके अंदर नहीं होना चाहिए. So this is the parameter for butter. You see, this is this. Let me highlight it for you. These are the butter parameter as per the or butter standard of the butter as per Food Safety Standards Authority of India. 16% maximum moisture, 80% fat, SNF 2% or common salt not more than 3%. All right. So that was it. Then milk powder standards are here. You can see. Let me highlight these two for you. See here. That there is a parameter moisture. If it is whole milk powder, should not have more than 5% moisture. Partially skimmed milk powder should not 5. Skim milk 5. So moisture content तो 5% पे होना चाहिए. Milk fat whole milk में 26 से 42 के बीच, skim milk में 1.5 से 26 के बीच, और skim milk partially skim में 1.5 से 26 and skim में not more than 1.5 and cream powder में 42. है ना, powder just make of the cream का भी powder बनता है, आप ये देख लीजिए. Similarly, acidity, insolubility, total ash you can go through by your own this table. So that was all about the standards for the, as far as commonly available milk products we talk. One more thing now, by dairy whitener is here. You have heard if dairy whitener is from skimmed milk, it should have moisture percent 4, moisture percent 4 से ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए किसी में भी, चाहे वो low fat हो, medium fat हो, skimmed milk हो, high fat हो. Skimmed milk dairy whitener should not have more than 1.5% fat. And medium fat should be 10 and 20, and high fat more than 20. Milk protein 34. So that's how it all goes. This is the composition. You can see here whey powder, acid whey powder के बाद composition. They are talking about whey powder composition and so forth. So that was all about this milk and milk standard, milk and milk product standards. So I told you the standards for the milk. I told you the standards for the khoa. I told you the standard for the ghee. I told you the standard for butter. I told you the standard for powder, milk powder, cream powder, condensed milk, dairy whitener, and so many things I told in this 17-20 minute lecture. And plus you will be seeing this document on your e-notes, and you will be going through these. So, but still, if you have any question, you can always ask me. You can write a comment in my YouTube comment box, and you can ask me when I meet you face to face. So that was about the milk and milk product standards. 4 standards, students, remember, you cannot cram them. You can just remember them mota. And I can say a general range of them, but you should have that document with you always to be on safer side, so that you can, just open the product, you can see the range, and you can make the product like that. Because there are so many products and there are so many constituents and parameters, and they have different values. It is really hard to remember. But yes, you should know whole milk, you should know toned milk, you should know double toned milk, you should know skimmed milk, partially skimmed milk. What are the parameters, percentage for that? So that was all about it. And that's all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.